boys and girls. I'm your Peter Pan storyteller. When you hear this sound, turn the page. Now, let's read together. Friendly the Snowman. It was Christmas morning, and the Abel family sat around the tree opening their presents. Dad had just opened a box containing a fishing rod, and Mom a bottle of perfume. Tom and Peter, the two older boys, were examining a football and a basketball. Everyone was thrilled, but the happiest person of all was little Michael, who finally had the ice skates he had always wanted.
Oh, boy, ice skates. Now I can go to the lake, too. Tom, Peter, when can we go? Today? Tomorrow? Will you teach me how to skate? I'll do everything you say. I want to be able to go around the lake myself.
Sure, Michael. Let's go first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, Peter?
Right after breakfast, I'll get my skates. It'll be fun. I haven't gone skating for a couple of weeks.
Gee, I can't believe it. Tomorrow morning I can go along when Peter and Tom go skating. At last I'm old enough to have my own skates. Soon I'll know how to race and turn and stop and maybe even go backwards. I can't wait.
It's time to turn out your light, Michael, or you'll be too sleepy in the morning to go to the lake with your brothers. Put your skates on the chair, and they'll be all ready for you to take with you. I'm glad you liked your present. Santa Claus must have gotten your letter. See you in the morning. Good night, dear.
Early the next morning, Michael was up before anyone, all washed and dressed and trying on his new skates. He was very, very happy.
They fit just right, and I can even tie them by myself. I wish Tom and Peter would hurry. Guess I'll eat my cereal and be all ready when they come to breakfast. Then we can get an early start. I hope they wake up soon. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. It's time to teach Michael to skate. We're going to meet the gang over at the lake, and we should be back around lunchtime. May we have some hot chocolate when we get back? It's really cold this morning.
Yes, I'll have everything ready. Now be careful.
Have a nice time.
Shut the cock off, folks. What's happening? Johnny Lee Long, and I'm right here in the Hobo Depot. Let me turn this
Will you
down.
teach me how to do a figure eight?
To a lot of y'all, this don't even make any sense. But look, today we're talking about the old school way. I think the webnet, internet, is a great idea and it's a bad idea at the same time. The good thing about it is that you can see and meet a lot of people and get to know a lot of folks. But the other bad thing is that you learn too much and too much too fast without actually getting the understanding of what you're learning. Back in the day, we used these. This is called a record player.
Just keep trying.
It has a needle, an arm. You can cut it on and off. It has 3 speeds, 45, 33 and a half, and 16. Now, when I first started, guys, check this out. I learned the old way. In other words, we didn't have internet. We didn't have computers. We didn't have none of that. What we had was this thing right here. And what we learned was off this stuff right here. Remember that? In the gospel area? Remember that? Oh yeah. But look, let me take y'all a little deeper. Let me show y'all the first thing I've learned when I was first started learning how to play bass. There was one guy I was listening to. I'm gonna pull him out right now, and you can be like, "What?" Yep. Oh man, don't tell me I ain't got him. Okay, I'm gonna tell you I don't have him. But his name was Larry Graham, and I left the album over there. But after that, I started learning these guys. I mean, this is really dusty. Remember that group? Oh man, I can't believe I left Larry Graham. He was the one I learned how to play. Then these guys came out. Okay. Oh, I know I went crazy. That is the first album I learned. That is how I got my start. And Larry, if you're looking at this, this is how I got started. I learned your whole album on one string. And the other albums on one string. But this right here, that's it. Alright. Of course, as time went on, we started learning this stuff. But the funk of all funk was this. That's the album. That's the album right there. And it's number, on side 2, it's actually number 4. It's called Glide. That is the album of all albums. I'm showing y'all this stuff because y'all need to know. Another super group that I learned a lot from, and actually his son is Mono Neal. This group. The bass player, which is right here, where's he at? The guy in the center, that's Mono Neal's dad. Alright. I'm just letting y'all see stuff. As time went on in the early 70s, this was my super group. Right there, baby. You can put it right there. That's what's happening. And of course, these guys. Oh yeah. That's when the thumping really got a little serious. Larry Graham made it serious, but this is when it got really, really, really almost out of hand. Alright, so on this thing right here, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna let this be playing while I'm talking because y'all guys need to know what's happening. A lot of you looking at me going like, what the world is he doing? I'm just letting y'all know, before a lot of this stuff went down. What do you mean by went down? I mean, basically, the internet hit off really, really quick. It was these two, it was this stuff right here, albums. Let me see, I'm gonna put on Stomp. Alright, so I gotta put my little thing down that holds my 45 and put that on. Then I gotta go to 33 and a half, because that's gonna make it work. It's kind of dirty, ain't it? But this is the album, Light Up the Night. This is the first single cut that I wanted to learn. Listen at it. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it down. So look, even back in the day, we had the old Sun cabs. I put Sun up there, you already know what it is. And then we had the old GK heads. I understand if we don't go back into those days, but what I want you guys to understand is it's time to go back to fundamentals. I mean, I get it that you know all the super licks. You stay at home all day, all week, and learn super licks so you can play them on Sundays or on Saturday nights, or you can get on your YouTube channel and just wow everybody. But then again, you got the same guys who can sit there and wire everybody and can't play with a band. Back in the day, you had to learn how to play with a band. So you had to come home, and if you didn't hear this, even with that skipping, and it didn't have headphones. And what headphones we did have, we had the big headphones, the big joints. So we had to sit there and learn this stuff on our bass. And this was real learning. To make a long story short today, guys, I just want to say, you know, it's time to go back to the fundamental. I get it that you know all the super licks. I get it that you learn stuff really, really quick. I get it that the internet is a wall for everybody and not a wall for some people. But all I want to say is, I just want to pique your mind again. For the old school players, you know what this is all about. You already know what this is all about. GK head, 400 RB, Sun cab, yeah. The record player, the records, all the albums. You had to sit there and learn. You had to learn them. You know, it wasn't no scores. We didn't have no computer where you can actually pull the score out and learn the score. You just had to learn it off the record. One of those days gonna come back where you have to sit down and really learn stuff. You know, once again, I'm not shutting people down as far as your super licks and how fast you are and how many licks you can do. But unless you got your own band, those licks mean nothing. You know, let's get back to fundamentals. If you want to learn the super licks, learn them. That is amazing. I think they're amazing. I do some of them, you know, but it's a place for everything. So I just want you guys, once again, to see, look, I even got the old, this is a 63 P bass. You know, this is a 1980s jazz bass. Squire at that, you know, back to old school, man. You know, everything is so fast right now that we can't even comprehend what we just done 5 minutes ago. Look, maybe 6 minutes ago. You know, but listen to this. Look, we might have to learn to skip and everything. Look. Wait. This is what we do. Look at my mouth. You ready to pick up the bass? I mean, we had to actually sit there and learn this stuff. We couldn't see what he was doing because we had internet. We had to actually learn it. So once again, guys, this is Johnny on Hobo Depot. And I just want you guys to go back to old school for me. Just for a day. Enjoy life. Remember, one note can heal the world. Keep praying for the Hobo Depot, praying for the Queen and I. We keep praying for y'all. We love y'all with all our hearts, all our soul, all our mind. And we love God too. So once again, guys, keep praying for us and pray for our enemies and pray for your family. And we're going to keep praying for y'all. We out of here. All right, go ahead and stomp us out. Shut it, Gaga!